Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Roost. My name is Joanna, and I am your DM once again. We have a new campaign coming right at you. It is going to be our very first homebrew campaign, and it is going to be set in Wildemount. This is called Secrets of the Bloodmire, but I'm not on this journey alone. I've got a couple of helpers and awesome people with me. Why don't we go ahead and introduce them? We've got Jesse. Tell us who you are, who you're playing, and a little bit of what you look like.
Hi, I am Jesse. I'm playing a turtle druid named Koru Mossback. He's broad, heavy set, with a shell weathered by moss and time. He moves slowly and deliberately, often pausing as if lost in deep thought, though he might just be daydreaming, usually while chewing on something.
All right. Next to him, we've got John.
Hi, John here again. Tonight I'll be playing Caliban Star, who's an elf wizard, kind of a laid-back elf. Has an attraction towards other things except for powerful magic. Messy hair, green cloak, and he's just looking for hanging out with some friends and looking for some adventure.
Okay, and we've got down below, we've got Chris.
Hello, I'm Chris. I play a 25-year-old monk tiefling. He's got slick back hair with one horn slightly broken, with the other intact that slightly protrudes out of his head. He has red skin, brown eyes, and he stands about 6 feet tall.
All right, and you know him. I love him. It's Miles.
Hello, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood Reaper. Today, whenever you're watching this, I'm going to be playing the Lord Corvus Brightbane. I know he's not a lord yet, but he'll get there. He is a half-elf sorcerer. His eyes are Stormstrike blue. His hair is platinum blonde. His skin is a creamy ivory. He's tall, he's lithe, he's lean, he's mean, and he's ready to get his green.
Okay, we have one more member of our party, but they are actually not going to be joining us tonight since we actually technically won't see their character, but it's all good. We will meet them next time. So, Secrets of the Bloodmire, we are actually going to be using the Bloodmire setting that is found in the Griffon Saddle Bag Book 2. So, if you have the Griffon Saddle Bag, it does come with a bunch of really cool magic items and a couple of campaign settings and some cool monsters and some stat blocks for you to use. The Bloodmire actually can be set in any world that you choose. So if you wanted to, you could set it in Faerun, you can set it in Greyhawk, you can set it in your personal homebrew setting. We are, as I said before, we are setting it in Wildemount. So if you're looking to know exactly where we are in Wildemount, we are between um, Jigow and Urzen. So Jigow is more on your marsh kind of uh, farming town area. A lot of horizon back turtles. Same with Urzen. It's a swamp area built on horizon back turtles. We're kind of like in that little middle, and we're playing with the knowledge and assumption that the Bloodmire is completely off limits to all civilians. Nothing is allowed in or out of the Bloodmire because of the deadly curse that is an infection that is upon the area, and we're playing under the idea that both the Kryn dynasty and the Dwendalian Empire are both in agreement. So if you know anything about Wildemount, the Explorer's Guide to Wildemount from Critical Role and Wizards of the Coast, um, the Kryn Empire and the Dwendali, or the Kryn Dynasty and Dwendalian Empire, are feuding parties across Wildemount, but they have agreed the Bloodmire is off limits. So we will be starting there. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Wow.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys are scared. Okay. All right.
No, no.
This is episode 1, Jigow versus the Trespassers. You all find yourselves in a humid courtroom in Jigow, and the four of you sit before a half-orc judge accused for the disappearance and possible murder of a sorcerer by the name of Malgrin, last name unknown. The jury waits to hear testimonies. The prosecutor steps forward, and before the judge, he is another half-orc, he clears his throat. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, people of Jigow, for centuries, both the Kryn dynasty and the Dwendalian Empire have agreed that the Bloodmire is a forbidden territory. No one is to go in or out, considering how dangerous the infected bloodwater is. But ladies and gentlemen of the jury, these 4 men decided that the laws of the land did not apply to them. They decided not only to enter the Bloodmire themselves, they lured a halfling into the dangerous waters as well. This one, he is going to point over to the tiefling, was found just on the edge of the Bloodmire with the halfling's metal whistle on his person. That one, and he is going to point to the turtle sitting next to the tiefling, was in possession of, get this, a mummified ham, and he claims he has no idea where it came from. These other 2 were joking like old college boys as if there's something funny about a missing person, so I tell you, the defendant is going to lay out plans for you and saying that they've been framed. They're going to paint you a pretty picture of defamation of character, and slaughter is not something that these 4 are capable of. But I tell you, I want you to listen and use your hearts, use your minds, and not be persuaded by any charm they may try to put on you.
Objection.
And the judge is going to look to you and go, yes.
Yes, Brightbane here. Objection. Leading the jury. Are you kidding me?
Overruled.
Oh. Jury.
And then the prosecutor is going to continue, goes, and see, they speak out of turn. So I ask you, who would you rather see behind bars? Thank you. And he's going to sit down. Out of the corner, a figure is going to walk forward, and she has a long red wine colored dress, kind of Victorian-esque, a wide brim hat, and a long dark braid that falls over her shoulder, with very, very pale skin and almost like a crimson colored eye. She's gonna look at you guys, put a perfectly polished hand on the table and go, I'll take it from here, loves. And as she steps up to the judge, she's going to turn to the jury and say, hello, everybody. So sorry that I am late coming in at this hour, but my name is Misty Summerstep, and I will be representing the trespassers here. Although you may choose to call them trespassers, are they really? Or were they simply there at the wrong place at the wrong time? I think instead of listening to the babblings of my colleague here, I think we should give them a chance to speak for themselves. What say you? And the jury is gonna kind of nod. She's gonna turn to your table and ask, would any of y'all like to take the stands and speak for yourselves?
Yes, I would like to take the stand.
Come on up, honey. And she's gonna kind of usher you up to the up in front of, not necessarily like in the witness stand, but you are going to be able to stand there. And she goes, please, could you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury, his honor, and the people of the court, where were you exactly on the night in question when the dear halfling went missing? Could you describe those nights for us?
Well, Koru gonna kind of like look around real slowly and be like, "This is fascinating. I have never been formally accused of a murder before."
Murder,
And then
murder,
going to like start
murder,
trying to jot down a note.
murder,
Corvus is gonna pinch his brow.
murder, blood, blood everywhere. Murder, murder. He was
Uh,
murdered.
We
Yes,
are self-examining the defense. This doesn't look good for us.
yes. Uh, you believe I am guilty. I believe you are mistaken. Um, Now as to where I was on the nights, I don't recall. DM, where was I?
you were taking a stroll
We
along
were
the
walking together.
Oh, I was in the woods. I was hanging out with my good buddy Marco and Polo.
Oh, Polo, Polo, Polo. Oh no, not Polo, not Polo.
And can you tell us, my dear, um, the mummified hand that was upon your person, you have never seen that before in your life, now have you?
I have not. This is either a mistake, a plant, but somehow it is a pattern.
And tell us before, you've never been involved in any legal trouble, now have you?
Oh no, no. I stay to myself in the woods.
Stays to himself in the woods. Ladies and gentlemen, what possible motive can you conceive that this dear sweet fellow would have for committing such a crime as to lure a halfling into the forbidden Bloodmire? And you're going to hear a murmur break out through the jury and the spectators. And Koru, can you go ahead and give me a persuasion check?
All right. Not my strong suit. A 12.
You needed a 12. So
Woohoo!
it's gonna sound like that the jury actually seems to be, they're nodding, you're looking over, they're nodding in agreement with Misty, and they are it looks like they're understanding. They're like, yeah, seriously, what motive would he have? She's gonna kind of wink at you, Koru, and say, thank you. Why don't you sit down, dear? Would any of you other fellas like to come on up and speak for yourselves?
Corvus is gonna stand and put a finger up in the air. May I just say that my associate and I were merely there on a collegiate jest, a dare, if you will. I have no connection with the victim in question. I don't even know who he is. So I don't believe there is. I believe this evidence for us is circumstantial as best.
Yeah.
Can you,
Speaking of which, did he spell his name with two L's? I'm kind of curious.
just one, dear.
Okay.
That's not important, Caliban. Can we focus?
Hey, man, I just want to get the spelling right.
The spelling is infinitesimal to the fact that the man is dead and we have nothing to do with it.
Are you sure you didn't have anything to do with it?
Whose side are you
Are you
on?
saying that out loud?
No, I'm whispering and trying to like get a rise out of him.
Cool. So if you're whispering that, can you go ahead and give me a stealth check?
Ah, damn it.
Fuck is wrong with you?
And Corvus, can you go ahead and give me a persuasion?
That's a
Oh,
16.
okay.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, nobody can hear you except for Corvus.
Hang on. I actually wasn't ready to roll the dice just yet. Let me get up.
Welcome to the campaign.
Bad Boy Blue. Oh, baby, I hope that's enough. You said perception? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Uh, That's a 10.
So for you, the jury's kind of like, they don't seem to be believing you all that much. There's a stink about you.
You're that shady guy.
I was distracted by Caliban talking about, like, were we in there legitimately or not? To which
Uh,
Corvus is going to close his eyes, grit his teeth, and reach an arm out and silently squeeze his neck.
he's getting one of his frustrated fits again. This happens.
As that happens, you're going to hear a bit of an uproar from the jury and from spectators, and the judge up front is going to go, "Order! Order in the court!" Um, Misty is going to kind of just look at you guys and give you like a little hush, calm down type gesture. Um, but the judge is actually going to kind of look at his timepiece and go, "It is getting rather late. We will have to reconvene in the morning. For now, the court is going to take a recess until morning. You guys are
But
normally you guys would go back to your cell, but as the bailiff comes up to sort of to escort you out, Misty is going to hold up her hand and she's going to go, "I do believe if you check your records, their bail was paid in full this morning." He's gonna pull out a clipboard and kind of look at her, nod, and then let you. He's gonna take off. You guys are all wearing magic suppression cups, so he's actually gonna take off all of your magic suppression cuffs. Um, but he is going to put trackers on you. So go ahead and in your notes, just make a note that you all are wearing a tracker.
Cobra
Um,
would kind of look at Misty and be like, but there was going to be pot roast from the chow hall tonight.
oh,
Corvus is far more concerned about who paid their bail.
Caliban's just gonna go. The judge was just asking for order in the court. I never put in my order for food.
Get the pot roast.
Misty is gonna look to you all and go, "Would you like to follow me outside there, gentlemen?"
Yes, me first. Corvus will take the lead and roll his eyes as he walks past, is it Kroku?
Koru?
Koru, whatever, and Caliban.
Hey, man, wait up for me, and I follow behind him.
Koru pulls out like a huge celery stalk from inside his shell and just starts gnawing on it, following.
Marco follows Koru very slowly. Just
So you all are going to come out of the courtroom with Misty, and it is a late. It's late into the evening, kind of at that point where the sun has like just set, so there's still like that little haze hanging in the air, and it is a summer evening, so you can kind of hear the drones of insects, around the area. You're in kind of like a swampy swamp area. So you got maybe some crickets, some cicadas going, and the smell of water is nearby. Misty is going to turn to you all and go, I do believe this probably looks a little odd to y'all having a defendant coming out on your side, especially since we never met before. Formally, my name is, oh, we're not in court anymore. I can drop the accent. Hello, everybody. My name is Misty Somerset. How are you this evening, given the circumstances?
I'm sorry, did you just
That's
become a whole different person?
yeah. Actually, Corvus is probably going to point a finger at her. I think I might actually like you to go back.
Do you have a voice in your head too?
Oh.
If y'all want
Oh.
to insight check her, you can.
Before we do,
I will definitely do that.
Caliban's gonna hear Marco's comment and just take like one step away from Marco.
Corvus is just trying to remember who paid our bill again.
Misty did.
That's an 8 for
Oh,
insight.
You said that was an 8.
Yeah.
Um, from what you can tell, which isn't all that much, you're just happy to be not sitting in a jail cell tonight, but you think she might be on your side. You're not too sure.
Cobra had a 19. Wait, no, 19 plus 5 for a 24.
She seems like she is on your side. There could possibly be some ulterior motive, but she
possibly.
does seem genuine.
I got an 18.
Same with you. It feels like she's on your side. You're not entirely sure why she's on your side, but she does seem to have your guys' best interests
Corvus has
close at hand.
a natural inclination for her ulterior motive. Why else would you pay our bill? Why don't you start explaining yourself?
Well, the organization that I work for has long investigated the Bloodmire, or at least tried to investigate the Bloodmire, but I do think we should probably get somewhere a little bit more secure rather than right outside this courthouse. Wouldn't you say? I believe, sir, and she's going to point to you, Cobra. You said
I
you were hungry, correct?
Oh yes. Food sounds delicious.
If
I
you
just want to
follow
go
the
home.
gut of a turtle, then we'll never get anywhere.
I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
Is that
What's his deal?
yeah?
No, no, where? Seriously, what's his deal?
I just want to go home. Is that so bad? Just let me go home.
Are we sure he didn't kill the halfling?
Are we sure he didn't kill anyone at all?
Cobra
I'm
kind of like
not
tells
worried
her,
about that. I'm
Stop.
worried about the one that's implicated with me in it.
Just
Thank you
stop.
very
Just
much.
stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. I just want to go home.
food in the belly will make you feel better, Marco.
Okay.
Marco, in
Okay.
your head, you're going to hear, just go with them, friend. It'll be okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll go.
Excellent. Now that we're done beating about the bush, let's go find this magical place we're going to eat at so we can all figure out how we're
So
going to get free.
she's going to go, all right, well, come along. And she's going to start walking off down the dirt road. You guys are going to travel not too long. You're right outside Jigow proper, and be able to find this small little tavern um, called the Crimson Tide. And as you walk in, it's decorated almost like they kind of are playing up the fact that they're close to the Bloodmire. So everything is decorated in like a rusted red sort of color. And it's kind of almost like a nautical theme to it since they're kind of near the Bloodmire, but also near Jigow and the Eiffelon River. You all will be able to follow Misty to a secluded little table in the back, and she's gonna take a look over at the bartender and go, Verity, we're going to need the specials tonight and a round of drinks for my clients, please. And Verity is gonna, she's a tiefling, she's gonna just nod her head and or you believe she's a tiefling, I'll say that. She's gonna nod her head and then head on back into the kitchen as you guys take a seat around the table. Misty's gonna look at you guys and go, well, for starters, again, my name is Misty Summerstep, and I represent a organization known as the Golden Vault. We are primarily focused in the continent of Faerun, but I have been tasked to come out here to Wildemount and take part in an investigation of the Bloodmire. Now, the reasons that my organization is interested in the Bloodmire stems from its long legends that go around it. Are any of you familiar with the Crimson Legion? Everybody can make a history check.
Finally, something I'm good at.
That's a 21 for me.
Oh dear, that's a 9 for me.
Wow.
I'm gonna enjoy this moment for a little bit.
Hey, John, out of character.
Yeah.
Is this the first time that you've scored higher than Miles on something?
At least on an intelligence-based check.
Listen, like I said, I'm going to enjoy this moment as long.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we have matched intelligence, so this is gonna be
What's your
tied.
intelligence?
18.
It's 17, but yeah.
Technically, I'm smarter than you, but I gotta let you have your moments.
Marco and Koru, what'd you get on your history?
21.
21.
What about you, Marco?
22. Sorry.
Ooh.
Everybody but Corvus.
You know I care for blue.
Mm-hmm.
You all are gonna just shake your head and nod that yes, you have heard of the Crimson legend. Corvus, do you say anything to that?
Corvus is literally gonna. I don't know and I don't care. It's red, so go on.
Oh. The area of the Bloodmire, it actually used to be a Fey forest, and it was known as Sire Woods. When the Crimson Legion, led by a evil legate named Malfarel the Betrayer, actually, he invaded the woods, and the Forest Lord Sire, was able to curse him before his death. This curse turned Malfarel to stone, which, with all the hate and corrupted magic inside of him, erupted late at night, and this released a foul wave of blood that took over the woods. Everything in the wake of the blood wave was corrupted with Malfarel's dark magic and hatred, except for the area surrounding the statue of him. That actually was protected by pure magic from Sire. And this area is now at the heart of the Bloodmire. It's known as the Verdant Heart. And it is said some have traveled into the Bloodmire searching for that statue, because some do believe that you can, if Malforel is reawakened from this petrification, they will be able to join his ranks again, taking over Wildemount and changing the course of nature as we know it. Residents and creatures of the Bloodmire carry a sickness, as you know, and because of this, no one is allowed in or out of the Bloodmire, not even to seek the statue. Many believe that if you go in, you will become corrupted and shortly die. Now, when the Dwendalian Empire and the Kryn Dynasty set the laws never to enter or exit the Bloodmire, what they didn't know is that there is a legendary sword that rests somewhere in the Bloodmire that can change the tides of their war or any war. And this sword could be the key to awakening Malforel. Now, I don't know if the halfling that is missing, I don't know if he sought great power by trying to venture into the Bloodmire. What I do know, and this should be very important to you guys, is that there is somebody else that the courts have not really considered yet. Another halfling by the name of Hazel Poppyway. It's said that she was there in the woods with Malgren as well, and she has come forward and reported that she saw him go into the Bloodmire. She reports, now I don't know why the courts have thrown this out, she reports that he went in alone. I think if you four want to clear your names, it would be wise that you start investigating, because for some reason you are being set up. You are under investigation wrongfully. I do believe you were there, wrong place, wrong time. But it would be wise of you to get to the bottom of this, and very fast, because time is not on your side and neither is the court. Now, the Golden Vault can assist you with providing aid, supplies, and funding for this adventure, but you will need to move swiftly and stealthily in order to uncover the truth about what lies in the Bloodmire and where Melgren has gone.
I've been known to be a little swift.
I seriously doubt that. But sounds like we don't have any other choice, do we? Especially since you're the one holding the keys to our release.
I do have a question though. Like, other than finding him to prove our innocence and everything, why was this Mulgren guy doing out here anyway?
Well, I think probably the best way to figure that out is maybe checking with his home nearby. I actually do have the key if you'd like to go check it out for yourselves. There's also an abandoned hut near the Bloodmire that may be of some interest. But one more thing. If you do go into the Bloodmire and you happen to find the sword, the Golden Vault does request that you bring it back to us. And should you bring us the sword back, we can assure you that you will get off of trial with no blemish to your records, and each of you will receive 100 gold pieces.
I mean, you had at 100 gold, if we're being honest.
Gold means little, but understanding a pattern, that is interesting.
I suppose it sounds fair for now.
Oh, come on, buddy. What's the worst that can happen?
Whatever, let me go home. Just whatever.
Who is this guy? Are you serious? How in the world is he not being on trial still?
This is my friend Pola. Wait, or is it Marco?
You've
I'm Marco.
Polo?
got to be kidding me. Don't encourage them, Cal.
Sorry.
Polo? Is that you?
Be calm, Marco.
I am calm. It just
I
doesn't
don't
stop.
Marco.
don't I have no idea what kind of trauma nonsense is going on here, but you two need to square it away before we head into the Bloodmire again, because I don't know how you got through it the first time, but we're not gonna make it if you two keep on this Marco Polo shit.
Mark, please stop.
Okay. All right.
Stop.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. My bad. Apologies.
Agent.
I'll
So
see you tomorrow.
Misty is going to hand you the key to Malgren's home and give you kind of like a loose description about how to get there. She's also going to give you a loose description about how to get to the abandoned hut near the Bloodmire. Your drinks your drinks and your food are going to come. So you guys will be able to enjoy that. She is going to say, and please feel free to enjoy your night. Uh, do be careful since you do have trackers. The courts are paying attention to your movements, but we can assure you we will cover you upon your search. I'll be in touch. And with that, she's going to kind of like tip her like the brim of her hat as she stands and leaves the table.
Koru gonna jot down a lot of notes from this, especially over Missy Summer Step. And then when are we gonna go check out this little cabin at the Bloodmire and all that? Tonight in the morning?
I
Well, in the
think
morning we
that's
gotta be back.
I think that's all dependent on what we decide to do because Corvus is going to sneer at Misty as she walks away, and then he's going to pinch Caliban on the ear and go, "What are we going to do?"
Well, we gotta be back in court in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
What time in the morning?
8 a.m.
So I only need 4 hours of meditation. I don't actually need sleep. It really depends on you weaklings. Sorry, um, comrades, associates. What's the word, Caliban?
I am
Like,
not weak.
I you and I are friends, but the other two, I don't know. I'd be friends with them.
I am not weak.
No,
Oh, you caught on to that one.
Koru is gonna smile like he already knows the decision has been made. He's gonna sit down and enter kind of like a little small trance and go ahead and start casting Find Familiar.
But
Okay. Um,
you know what you did? You hurt the guy's feelings.
I'm pretty sure he's just casting a simple find familiar spell.
Oh,
uh,
I,
and do you have a familiar in mind, or would you like to roll on a familiar chart?
I had one in mind, but sure, I'm down with rolling.
Okay.
DM out of character. The cuffs that we don't, are we still wearing the cuffs or are they off of us?
We
You,
have
the magic suppression cuffs are off of you, but you
Uh,
are wearing like almost like a tracker bracelet.
no, it's okay. I just wanted to double check.
Koru, why don't you go ahead and roll me a d10 to see what your familiar is?
all right.
Ooh, random.
A three.
So, how long does it take? Does it take for you to cast the spell?
It's a hour concentration.
Okay,
God dang.
cool. Cool, cool, cool. So you guys are you guys sitting around the table eating and talking, or did you want to get on with the investigation
I
right
think
away?
that really depends on did he start casting it before or after we started eating?
I kind of figured we were eating while we were talking.
I
If
mean,
you
yeah,
can,
you can talk and like get to know each other.
if you can get it done before we finish eating, then I'm fine.
I mean, I'm ready to. I mean, yeah, whatever y'all want to do.
Don't, don't, don't.
What?
I need you to take some initiative. Come on.
What? You know, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I need you to love the ability to decide and move ahead.
You know, that's when I almost pushed you into the Bloodmire.
Yes, and then I pulled you in, and then you froze, and that's what got us caught.
I did not freeze.
Explain.
I tripped.
I How?
I don't know. I just tripped.
What do you mean you tripped?
I tripped.
You know you have better footwork than me. I don't understand how you tripped.
Are we really going to get into the a subject of me?
Then the nuance and minutia about the fact that I'm slightly stronger than you, but you've got a little more dexterity than me, and yet somehow you're the one that tripped after I tugged you in. Yes.
And this is why we are friends.
I eat your food. We need to get going soon. I
Yeah,
don't plan
just
on
gonna,
sleeping.
you're literally just going to see him just like turn his head up, the plate on the side, and just shove the food down his throat.
I hate that.
So you all we'll say that it takes about an hour for you guys to eat. And as you get ready to exit the tavern, a little black bunny is going to hop up to Koru with slightly Koru, what color is your shell?
It's like a bluish green, but it got a lot of moss on it.
It's gonna
Is
be a
that what I'm smelling?
it's gonna be a black bunny with bluish green eyes, the same color as your shell.
Oh, Black Bunny. Oh, Black Bunny.
Sorry, I was into it too much.
Thank you for coming, friend.
So that's your little familiar.
Oh, look, the turtle's coming to up lunch for us tomorrow.
Hey, 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 hey,
Also, I just realized
hey! Wait,
we
wait,
have
wait!
another hair.
No, I just thought of something. Tortoise and the hair.
Right, tortoise in the hair. And that was a completely random dice roll.
I like it.
Corvus is rolling his eyes so hard they're you can't see his eyes anymore
Why do you do that?
because there's no other better way to express my indignation at being caught in such a ridiculous and cringeworthy scenario. But continue.
So the closest, other than because you don't exactly know if you wanted to talk to Hazel, you'd have to like ask around and find out where she is. The closest place to you is going to be Mulgren's home.
Ain't it late?
Yes.
I personally say that in character, we raid the old halfling's home and then call it a night. We could probably even crash there and just continue the search in the morning.
Honestly, I was gonna suggest we just stay there tonight. I mean, no one else is gonna come looking, and we have a key. It's not like we're breaking and entering.
Yeah, I
Wouldn't
don't.
it?
Yes, but if we're on trial and they watch our trackers and see we spent the whole night
Then
at
they'll
a
know we've
hut
been
at the
there the
Bloodmire,
entire. Well, then we'll know that. Then they'll know that we've been there the entire night, and that we've been in the proximity of the place.
Yeah,
Or
but
we've been in the vicinity in the entire time. So anything else goes down, it's not our fault.
there's two problems that we didn't think about it. One, the criminals always return to the scene of the crime,
that's what I.
and two, I call dibs on the bed.
Well, what?
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
we should wait, see what we find at this
No, no,
location.
no, no.
Maybe it's a house of horrors.
One, it's not the scene of the crime. So two, it invalidates your call for the bed because it's mine.
How about I just break it?
What, the door? We have a key.
The bed.
Why would you break the bed? That's a total waste of a good bed.
Why would you get to sleep in it?
Because
What happened to you, man?
I'm the blood of the dragon, but that's not that important right now.
You
But
know,
yeah,
you
no,
know,
yeah, no, but
Marco, in your head, you're gonna hear, is that any way to treat your new friends, man?
They're not my friends. They're not my friends. They are not
who's
my
not
friends.
your
That could
friends?
be.
You're my friend. They're not my friends.
I'm certainly not your friend if you're gonna be that
They
crazy.
could be
you
your friends.
I don't want them. I want you. I want you.
Oh,
And
if
you're
he's
gonna
gonna,
feel the presence slightly leave your head.
I,
You're not getting the bed. Somebody
dude,
already called it.
who? Caliban? I'll toss him. Are you gonna stop me?
I mean, Corvus, we could cuddle. I mean, we that night in the prison cell.
Corvus is going to pull him. Corvus is going to grab him by his upper arm and pull him really close so he can whisper, I told you that's only on special occasions. Stop saying that out in public.
It's, it's just don't make me wear the bag over my head again.
You're
Oh,
going to wear
wow.
the bag if I want you to, okay? And the safe word is pineapple.
This just got dark in a totally different kind of way.
No, but it's
Karu, what do you want to
wild,
do?
and honestly, I love it.
I don't want to share a bed with them.
Can we just go inside the house now?
Good, bed's mine.
So as we go, I was seeing my hair scouting ahead of us
Okay.
as we make our way.
Yes, let's have the bunny and the bear go on ahead.
We have a bear?
We have a bear?
You're the one with the higher constitution. You'd be the bear of the group.
Huh.
Out of character. Out of character, actually, I think you had the highest constitution of the group. I'm pretty sure.
Out of character, it's a 16, so yeah.
So
Oh,
you guys are going to head on towards Malgren's house in the direction where Misty directed you. And it is deep in the woods. You could tell that Malgren was a little bit of a hermit, probably didn't leave his house much. It looks to be almost like one room. And enter as you enter, everything is just in almost like there's no rhyme or reason to anything. You'll see a bed, an empty fireplace. It looks like there's various animal droppings throughout the place. There's a small table with one chair, a makeshift little kitchen area. Everything seems to be like, one plate, one set of utensils, one cup. So definitely someone who lives alone. And there seems to be a chest at the end of the bed. You guys can roll for investigation to see what you find.
I've had a college dorm room, so this is ridiculous.
That's a 24.
Nice.
What area are you investigating?
I want to investigate in the chest.
As he's opening the chest, I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy Tremors.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because you don't touch the chest.
I'm touching the chest.
Inside, what did everybody else get?
I had a
Um,
19.
And where are you investigating?
What are the other options? There the scat on the floor, the chest.
The bed, the makeshift kitchen area. You could even like look at the area around, like outside around the cabin. There is a bookcase,
I would
small
look at the bookcase.
bookcase.
So I got a 2 for a 6, so I guess I'm not really looking
Look
at
at the
anything
scat, the poo
particular.
on the floor.
I'm definitely fixated at the shit on the floor and very upset about it.
I can just hear him. Oh, why would anyone not
Right,
clean
what is
up?
Don't get it on
wrong
my boots.
with you people?
And then Marco, what'd you get?
I got a 21 and I'm investigating the bed.
Okay. We're gonna start with the floor. So as you're looking at the floor, Corvus, you're gonna can you give me a nature check?
Yeah, sure. Can't say it'll be as good as anything else, but we're definitely gonna try here. Oh, tell me that's my first half decent roll today. Yeah, that's actually a dirty 20.
Yeah, it looks like for some reason you just know that um this seems to be uh almost like hedgehog poop.
What?
There might be some turtle at near the book shelf.
Oh no.
Oh, that's foul.
um and then also it looks like there is some footprints.
Where are the footprints going?
And it looks like the footprints went into they went into the hut, they went to the chest.
They went into the hut and then went to the
They
chest?
they look like they're going over to the chest.
Okay. So Corvus is gonna call out, don't ask me why I know that this is hedgehog scat, but somebody check the chest. Oh, Caliban, go ahead. You're looking like you're already at it.
I've already opened it.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. So over at the bookcase,
Behind the bookcase.
behind the bookcase. So there it looks like there are a lot of books on music, books on animals,
What kind of music?
how to like almost like sheet music, like for a lute or a panpipe.
As long as it's not for musical theater.
Oh,
525,600 minutes.
And demonetized.
anything.
Those books on music, books on animals. And then it also seems like there is a notebook containing what appears to be letters.
So I will pick up the book of letters and start going through it, see if I find any clues or anything.
They are all various forms of love letters from the halfling that was mentioned earlier, Hazel Poppy Way. And as you're reading them, they almost have like a almost like a stalker quality to them.
Ew.
Like things along the lines of
So not
I'm
from
watching.
her to him, just him writing about her.
No, 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 her to him.
Oh,
Like
all right.
they're signed from her. She's got
Oh,
like lipstick prints on them, things like I need you, I love you, I miss you, things like that.
If I
you
can't
got
have
a
you, no one
stalker.
can.
Kind of like that, yeah. But they're all in this notebook. Do you tell the rest of the group?
Yeah, I would because I would be like, I don't know if we should take it to take to court or if we should leave here to tell the courts about for them to send a authority figure to find here at the
No,
scene.
we should definitely hold on to that ourselves in case the courts want to lose that because they're definitely not looking to get
Okay.
us
I
free.
mean, a lot of it pretty creepy, but some of this writing speaks to the soul.
I had a girl like that once.
Sure, you did.
Wait,
We
what?
we, we believe you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You remember that one half orc and advanced applied necromantics? Yeah.
I feel like you just made that up, but at the same time, you're not. You did it. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. You, it was like one night, wasn't it?
Yes, and we had to put her in the grave, otherwise she would still be following us.
I
Wow.
just I, that's what I remember, but okay.
I
She
kind
was
of make
alive.
eyes to Marco like they might really be the killers.
No, 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 no,
And
no.
I'm the crazy one.
No, she was alive. It's a whole. It was a thing. Okay, it's you had to consider it foreplay, but that's not the point. The point is,
I don't even know why I was there, but anyway.
I forget what the point is now. That's not the point.
Koru
So,
mouths freaks.
uh, Marco, you were looking at the bed, right?
Right.
You're going to notice that in the pillow and along the mattress, it looks like that something has ripped into it.
Guys, I think he was a passionate lover.
Go ahead and give me a nature check.
That Malgrim was a dirty, dirty boy.
Um, I'm
That is a
pretty sure.
10.
This definitely doesn't look like a dagger or anything. This is almost like claw marks.
Yeah, guys, are you
Ye-
sure you want to sleep in this bed?
Did you
No.
find a stiff sock?
I don't
Oh my
think
God.
so, but I'm not looking.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, not now. Here, you know what? Corvus, it's all yours.
Orpheus is dead.
Did I break him? What happened?
I think we broke Miles.
Yeah, Corvus, bed's all yours.
No.
I'm gonna take my bedroll out and I'm gonna go put it in the corner.
Caliban, how long have we known each other?
You see him like counting the fingers on his hand. A long time.
Yeah, he's not gonna wait for you to finish the count. He said that's that many stiff stocks too many for me to get into that bed. But can I tell what scratched that thing up?
Yeah, give me another nature check.
Oh no. My nature's only okay. That's a 10.
You were not sure.
Nope. No
Something big
idea.
though.
Something big. Could be an ogre. There was that
Definitely
one.
bigger than the hedgehog that pooped all over the place.
There was that one ogre paladin. She was in wrestling, right? Remember that, Galvin?
Wait, what?
The one ogre chick you were into in wrestling?
Yeah.
Can Koru go over there and look at it and distinguish the claw mark?
Yeah, just don't bite it, okay?
Yes, you can give me a nature check.
18.
Good. You're not eating it, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
18. You are fairly certain. Hang on, let me look up how to say this. You think you know what it may be. You cannot believe it's actually that. So give me an Arcana check as well.
Maybe it's Maybelline?
Oh my God.
19.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe it's not butter.
You are shocked that you are looking at what is clearly claw marks from a Vrock.
From a what? Come again?
From a Vrock. Vrock.
From my studies, it flips through the journal a little bit. These are particular claw marks, the little indentions right here of a. This comes from a Vrock, and it should not be here. This highly unlikely, but the facts say it is so.
So we should probably leave.
Wait, are we familiar with rocks?
I think she just sent the photo.
Anybody who wants to give I'll let you do a history or a nature check to see if you know what that thing is.
I'll do a history.
Oh, it looks freaking horrible.
I guess history will have to do things. I haven't had a roll
22.
above 6 yet. And we're gonna keep it up with a 10.
Both Caliban and Corvus, you remember in your studies at the university that this is definitely kind of like a demonic bird type thing.
Oh, like that one Aarakocra you dated last year.
Let's not talk about that.
Demon with wings.
And you know that they typically only come out at night.
And
Just like the Aarakocra you dated last year.
I like women. What can I say?
Let's go to the chest.
More important things are happening.
So the chest it looks like it had a lock on it at one point, but it has been smashed. You are going to notice that inside looks like there is a box that would have held an instrument to it, a velvet box. The instrument seems to be missing, though. The box is open. The instrument is missing. There's also there's 3 vials of what appear to be water around the velvet box.
Can I tell if the water has any type of mystical properties or anything?
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana! 21.
It's holy water.
I will take the holy water.
Is the box made for a pan flute?
It's made for a mandolin.
This guy was a singer?
Should we take the box?
Why should we take the box?
Well, in case we find the mandolin and put it in there.
I mean, do you know how to play a mandolin?
Well, no, but this is apparently an important mandolin, seeing as how the case is being left here, expecting it to be put back in.
I feel like this dude, what's his name?
Mulgren.
Oh, I was asking that in character.
Oh.
This Mulgren guy would have maybe carried his mandolin around? I don't know.
So you think it was wherever he died, then?
I mean, who's to say he died?
But the courts, that's what we were... Caliban, where are you?
I'm
No, we've been...
I'm just
Listen.
gonna grab him by his shoulders and be like, I never know.
I get that, but this is Gamma Protocol. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay, so where's right here?
I'm in front of you.
In front of me. Why are we in front of this place together?
To clear our names.
Clear our names from what?
For supposedly murdering a guy, but he could not be murdered because there wasn't a body found.
I'm upset that actually makes more sense than you have any idea.
See, I make sense. I boop him on the head with my quarterstaff. You just don't give me enough credit.
If you boot me again,
Boop.
I will make you eat your staff.
Boop.
I'm gonna take the staff and threaten him menacingly with it.
You wouldn't know how to work that even if your own mother taught you how.
Hey! Don't you bring my mom into this.
Give me a intimidation check.
From who?
For Corvus.
Okay. I was about to say I have +0 on that, so that's gonna fail.
Cool, I have +4.
Awesome.
I'm probably gonna fail anyways because I haven't rolled above 6 today. So, Are we still checking? What you want?
I mean, I think I was waiting on you to check. To roll.
Caliban, I'd like you to just give me a straight charisma save.
Okay. That's a 10.
All right, you
Oh,
got me to 10.
that's an 18 for intimidation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's.
Caliban, you're slightly feeling intimidated by Corvus.
All right,
He
all right,
might
all
be
right.
able to wield that
You
staff.
you you know what I can do with this, okay?
All right, I'm sorry. Jesus, you know how I am, man.
You remember spring break freshman year? Do not.
Dude, we wouldn't. You said we wouldn't talk about that, Marty.
And yet here we are
Can we
on
stop
trial.
acting like children?
Oh,
Okay.
wait, watch this. Polo.
Oh! Stop, 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 stop. So much blood, blood everywhere. Stop. Stop.
Okay, can I have a quarter step back now?
Good.
So at this point, it's about 10 p.m. What are you guys planning on doing right now?
I guess. Well, this demon bird comes out at night. Do y'all think we should stay here? And it's like, I don't think this thing would come inside the house, would it?
Well, since they already ripped up the bed, I'm sure it doesn't mind coming in here.
Yeah, looks like it's been here already.
True, but if we go outside, we're just waiting to walk into whatever its eyesight or whatever it uses to see.
Well, before we go, what we really need is some reason why he would go to the Bloodmire.
Maybe it has something to do with the mandolin.
Okay, but why the mandolin? Magic mandolin? Can you detect any magic off of it?
Um,
Anybody who wants to can give me an Arcana check.
I'll do it. Well,
Oh,
I'll do
I'll
it.
take that.
I believe in you.
Uh, uh, Koru, you can give me an Arcana check with advantage.
Mark
Oh,
was
that's
in
I
the corner talking to himself, so he can't do anything. He doesn't see anything right now.
I have a 19 with advantage.
I got a 17 flat.
I'm just in awe.
So you are gonna you guys are gonna be able to feel that some sort of magical mandolin was in here, and judging by what you found in that folder, the music notes or the papers of music, uh Koru, you are going to assume that it is a um canalith mandolin.
Ah, it's a cantaloupe mandolin.
Canalith.
Very yummy.
You know what?
Canalith mandolins.
We need more cantaloupe in our lives, people.
Hush, you idiot. He's trying to say candlelit.
I know it. I'm just having a really good time.
So
I believe it's
if you go back to that folder, you'll be able to find the sheet music for a couple songs. And you will also notice that a couple spells are attached to that, almost like these are spells that these are songs that he would use to cast these spells, such as fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from evil and good, cure wounds, dispel magic, and protection from energy.
holy crap.
All
Um,
right. Okay.
does how far away is Corvus from this?
You guys are kind of all around the chest area.
Okay, I can I transcribe those notes? I have a spell book.
It'll take about an hour to transcribe them
Can
all.
I can I take the note
Are you
and
asking?
then just transcribe them at a later time?
Yes, yes.
Am I asking the tortoise?
I think
Yes, definitely.
I was gonna say I think your mic cut out.
Yes, if Koro is the one that I'm asking, yes, indeed.
Wait, what?
Koru, would you give him the sheets to let him transcribe her?
Yes, yeah, Koru would.
Okay, Corvus is going to snatch them lightly, but snatch them definitely, and shove them into his bag so he can transcribe them later.
Now, if we're going to be friendly, we're going to be friendly.
Corvus is going to force a smile and make it as genuine as possible, and then bow at him slightly and go, "Thank you, sir."
Oh God, is that your smile? You don't do it so often that I forget what
that
it looked like.
He's
that
gonna.
warms Koru's stomach. I mean, heart.
Meanwhile, Corvus is gonna pull out one of his short swords and aim it at Calvin. I swear to the gods, if you don't shut up.
We both know that's hard for me.
I know, that's why I have the swords out.
Marco is going to notice. He's going to stand up and he's going to grab Corvus by the wrist and say, "Put that away, please."
Well, it's very hard to put that away while you're holding onto my wrist.
Hey, I'd listen to him, Corvus.
Again, very hard to do
I
that
will
while
let
he's.
go. Put it away.
Well,
And I
I'm
let
the one
go.
that. Again, I'm the one that was.
Koru gonna tell him to. Yes, really should listen to him. I walked by a house one evening. I saw him choking a chicken. It was not a pretty sight.
Okay,
I was not choking a chicken.
That
I
what you
Corvus,
told me you were doing.
Corvus will put his sword away. Obviously, I had complete control over it, unlike the rest of you.
I'm not.
So are you guys planning on sleeping here for the night?
Not if this is a scene of a rock crime. Thank you very much.
I already put my bedroll in the corner.
Well,
I'm
Koru gonna
leaving.
go sleep outside.
Um, Caliban, can we go find the nearest tavern? I am not sleeping with these psychopaths.
Come on, we can't leave them all out here by the.
I'm not. No, I refuse. Why? Why would we do that? Why? Because we're on trial? Are you kidding me? Because we're convicted. We're under suspicion of murder? Are you kidding me?
No, they just seem like nice guys.
DM, is the door open?
Uh yeah, because Koru stepped outside.
Corpus does not care if anybody hears him.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Koru, give me a perception check.
Perception.
Disgrace.
19.
Very good.
As you step outside, you are going to hear rustling in the trees, and as you turn to look, you're going to hear and almost like somebody is running away.
Guys, somebody is here fleeing.
Corpus is gonna
I'm
book it after them.
I'm.
I'm
s-
gonna
I'm
start going
sorry.
after.
I believe you, but that sounded so like, hey, there's someone over there.
I'm going to give chase and I'm going to cast thaumaturgy, booming voice, and yell, "Stop!"
Go ahead and give me both of you who are taking off after this person, give me athletic checks.
Athletics.
And I would send my hair also and just try to try to have it go in front of her to try to aid them, give them advantage on catching her.
How does that work?
So what, my hair?
You mean you're familiar?
Yeah, I have a familiar that is a hair.
Yes.
Little
Oh,
funny
that her. Okay. What is your familiar's name?
Funny bunny.
Oh my god. I love it.
You're not even trying, aren't you?
Funny bunny.
Funny bunny.
Okay, Corvus, what'd you get on your athletics check?
I got an 8.
Okay, so you haven't run in a very long time. Marco, what'd you get on athletics?
Did we get advantage if I heard that right?
That's why I told Calvin to run first. Usually I'm not the one running.
Yes, you got advantage because you tried to cause a distraction.
Okay, so 7.
Can I try to run?
Is anybody else running after this?
I'll run.
Give me an athletics check.
That's a natural
Man.
20.
Aren't you pretty to run? That's why I wanted you to run. That's why I said anything in the first place.
I'm a 450-pound turtle. I'm not running after much.
Listen. I'm catching this person.
So,
Yeah.
Marco hasn't run in a very isn't necessarily a runner. And in his head, in your head, Marco, you are hearing Polo laughing at your attempt to run.
Stop laughing at me!
Corvus is just not as fast as he thinks he is. He thinks he's fast, but when he realizes he's not as fast, he just lets Caliban take
Yeah,
over.
your side starts hurting immediately, almost like
So Marco just drops to his knees and starts shut up, shut up, shut up.
Come on, buddy. You can get him. That's my
Caliban, you're gonna take off in a sprint, and you didn't expect that the person wasn't that fast of a runner, and I would like you to give me a dex save.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I don't think you ran him over.
14.
You are going to trip over a halfling, and two of you are going to tumble through the woods a little bit.
Dang, on a 14?
Yeah.
What did I had to beat? Out of curiosity.
15.
Right, yeah, you just missed that.
I'm saying nothing right now.
So as you do, she's gonna look up at you. She's got dirty blonde, really curly, almost like Merida style curly hair, really big blue eyes, and she's gonna look at you and go, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to follow
Hey,
you.
hey. It's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath. I'm not here to hurt you.
How close are the rest of us?
You're not super far, so you at least see them tumble over each other.
Okay, Corvus is gonna ready his long sword and try to maneuver around in order to catch like ahead of them once they finish tumbling, so he can trap her and pin her down with Caliban.
Hey, Corvus, give me a perception check.
Ooh! Oh no! No! You can't do that. My perception is +0.
I know.
That was her
That is
plan the whole time.
that is a 15.
A 15. So you see that this person is rather short, almost like child size.
Well, yeah, it's a halfling, isn't it?
You don't know what's a halfling.
Well, can't I tell it's a halfling from there?
It looks like a child to you. She's also in like bright pink colors.
I'm gonna keep my sword on it anyways.
Do I see him? Like while I'm trying to calm her down?
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question, isn't it? 12.
Yeah, out the corner of your eye, you can see Corvus readying their sword.
Corvus, it's okay. She's just scared. You can put it
Yeah.
away.
Are you sure? There's plenty of things that like to masquerade as children.
Hey,
I'm not a child.
she's a
See?
half.
It's
She's,
not even a child. That
she's a,
point point to Corvus. Now, explain.
she's a halfling.
Well, yeah, I figured that, but that's not the point.
My name is Hazel. Hazel Poppyway. I was hoping that one of these days Malgren would come back.
Okay, Corvus is going to bring his longsword even tighter up, and he's going to firm his grip. And he's like, "Oh, look, the person that should be on trial instead of us."
Wait, hold on. Before we start making accusations, I turn to the halfling. Um, do you know what happened to Malgren?
I
Don't
don't
give her
know
time to.
what.
No, go ahead. I won't interrupt.
Oh, she's gonna go. I'm. I'll admit, I may have been following him that day. I follow him a lot. He doesn't seem to ever notice me, but he was singing this beautiful, enchanting tune, and all of a sudden there were a lot of screams and somebody saying, "Help me." It sounded like a child, and then he went into the Bloodmire and fog filled up everywhere. And next thing I know, I hear this scream and this plead for help, and then Mulgren was just gone.
Okay.
And we're supposed to believe that you didn't provide any of the screaming.
I went to the authorities as soon as it happened, and they didn't believe me. They said that I was making it up.
Why would they say that?
Well, okay, I've been a little bit of a stalker to Mulgren, and well, he's
Oh, look.
kind of a little bit of a loner, and like I've seen him like singing to the animals, and there was a time that I thought that maybe a bear had gotten a hold of him, so I went to the authorities, and it wasn't a bear. He was just feeding the bear. And then there was another time that he was close to the border of Urzen, and I really thought that he had been trampled by one of the horizon back turtles, but he wasn't trampled. He just went and went into Urzen and was singing in a tavern there. I
A-
guess, yeah.
As she's explaining, he is just going to completely zone out. Like his sword stand's gonna drop. He's gonna glass-eyed. And he's gonna like roll his eyes again. He's like, "Oh, you're just oh."
I am
Okay.
going to notice this, and I go, excuse me, ma'am. Corvus, quick, look, there's a beautiful orca down the right over there wanting to have time with you.
He's going to throw his arms up in the air and start kicking rocks. Like you
At
got
this point, Koru and Marco, you have caught up to them as well.
you've got to be kidding
I'm
me.
huffing and puffing from the long walk.
Oh, have a seat, Koru. Might as well find another stick to chew on, 'cause this one, she's a fan.
Whoa, a
Leave Koru
fan?
alone.
Just a fan of our dear Balgren.
I want to pull out the journal of all the love notes and do I see a name on it?
Yeah, they're all signed Hazel Poppy Way.
Are you Hazel Poppy Way?
I am.
Oh, are you the weeb that's been pining over Malgren?
I am. He kept all of my letters. Maybe he does notice me.
Corvus is gonna near about scream and start just throwing stuff.
See a pattern. We found letters with a name. Now we found a halfling with a name that match. I start jotting down in my journal, happy as can be.
This leads us nowhere, Turtle Man.
No, but I do love matching games.
Matching what?
The signature to the person.
See a
The next
pattern
thing that's about to
emerges.
match is my left fist on your right cheek.
I love you too, buddy.
I don't want to do this.
I promise I had nothing to do with Mulgren's disappearance. I know that I may have cried wolf in the past, but Mulgren is missing. Something happened to him. He went into the Bloodmire, someone screamed, and then fog filled the entire area. And when when the fog cleared, he was gone and nobody was there. Please, you have to believe me.
You
I
say
believe
missing
you.
as if you think he's still alive.
I don't believe you.
When did this occur, my child?
So, out of character, you all will have known that Malgren has been missing for about a month now.
And that when her exact experience was about a month ago.
Yeah.
that time frame.
I
Yes.
re I reiterate my point. You somehow think he's still alive. It's been a month.
I will always believe that he is alive until I see a body. I know that there are people still living in the Bloodmire. There have to be.
I
Yeah,
believe you,
I,
Poppy View.
I believe her.
Would you
Poppy
be
Lake.
willing to come to the court in the morning and tell your tale? If they will allow
No,
it, I will go into Bloodmire seeking him.
Crook, there's no way that this will hold up in court. A
The
Well,
stalk
pattern. The pattern.
What pattern? Unless she can attest to the fact that none of us were there at the time of Mulger's disappearance
which she
or his alleged murder, which at this rate, I don't know how they got to after he's been missing for a
Her whole
month.
story just said all that. She saw him go in there, the fog, a scream, and that when he disappeared.
Yes, she also has admitted to stalking the man.
exactly. So she's an eyewitness.
Yes.
I
I'm your
can try
biggest
and tell
fan.
them my tale again, but like I said, I've cried wolf a few times whenever I thought that he had
Yeah,
disappeared. I don't know if they're gonna actually believe me, but I
right,
will try.
Be there
right.
7:45 in the morning.
Cal, I
Talk with
think
Misty Summerstep.
I'm pretty sure, Cal, you were asleep during law class, but this is not gonna fly in a court.
You got a better idea? Because I
Yeah, we need to keep searching for Mulgrim. And if she knows where she last saw him, we can work from there. A month back is a long time, but at least that's something.
I'm gonna look at Penny and be like, "Can you take us to where he was last seen?"
Her name is Hazel, but
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Just call her Benny.
I did call her Penny. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight.
she goes, yes, I can definitely take you.
You think about that Eric Coker, ain't you?
As you guys follow her, you are gonna notice that she's taking you kind of close to where Misty said that the abandoned hut was.
Man, do we trust this halfling?
Give me an insight check.
My insight check is plus
I'm not going to
zero.
roll one because I trust her.
Corvus don't trust nothing but himself.
Marco, are you rolling an insight check or do you not
I
trust?
will roll. I don't trust her at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll an insight check.
Okay.
I got a 16.
I got a 16.
16.
Wow. So you all believe that she, for the most part, you don't see any reason why she really wouldn't be telling the truth. You are going to find it a little suspicious that she's taking you around where the abandoned hut is. But as you guys come further into the woods, you are going to be getting closer to the Bloodmire, and the metallic scent of blood is going to reach your nostrils. You will see out of the corner of actually everybody give me a perception check.
Ooh, you and your flat rolls for me tonight. I don't care for it. That's a 7.
7. Your eyes are fixated on Hazel.
Yeah, that halfling got quite the hips.
She was hoping to have Malgren's children one day.
Koru's got a 14.
Maybe she wants some half dragons.
Koru had a 14.
Yes, ma'am.
And then Marco and um Caliban, what did you get?
Marco got a 22.
For the
Perception.
oh, I didn't roll for perception. My bad. Natural 20.
All right, everybody but Caliban, or everybody but Corvus, sorry. Everybody but Corvus is going to notice that a hut is coming up into your peripheral vision, but she does seem to be walking away from it.
Well, I guess Corvus will probably keep still following the halfling.
Does anybody try to stop her and steer her back or
Oh, I could try to tell. I don't know.
Koru, if you see the abandoned hut, are you gonna try and go to the abandoned hut, or are you gonna try and keep following her?
I'll go check out the abandoned hut.
What about you, Marco?
I'm going to keep following her. I don't trust her, and I don't want her to escape.
We're gonna you guys you guys are gonna notice that Koru has veered off from the path and is heading towards the abandoned hut. What do you guys do?
Corvus isn't gonna follow the halfling, but he's definitely gonna stop and look at Koru and go, Koru, whatever do you think you're doing?
We must research. And I'll have my hair like bouncing back and forth between the groups to help keep an eye out so I can find them if they leave me.
Okay, but someone has to stop the halfling.
Uh Hazel will actually stop and turn around and go, "Are you guys coming?"
Hang on, come back to the hut. We're gonna check this out first.
We don't know if we don't look.
She's gonna come back and she goes, yeah, I'll come with you, but this place always gives me the creeps. So you guys go in. I'm gonna stay out here."
You're
Marco
Corvus
afraid
will
to
is
go.
stay by her.
what?
You're afraid to go in here, but you're willing to walk into the Bloodmire.
I didn't go in the Bloodmire.
Okay.
On that note, Corvus is gonna stay behind Marco and Hazel.
Okay, so you guys are all gonna make your way to the abandoned hut. Who is actually going into the hut?
I'll go into the hut.
The
Yeah,
door,
that's my boy. I'll be sure to let the professors know you had a good spirit.
the door actually seems to be slightly ajar.
Oh hell no.
Okay, let's do this the good old fashioned way.
Kick it in dough.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it in. I'm just getting my leg ready. You
Right.
see me like
Kick,
doing stretches.
right. Kick it in.
I like to kick in the door.
All right, so you can kick in the door. As you do that, you're not going to hear or see anything. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
See that door slap me right in the face.
Uh, I can tell you I failed.
Again.
That's a one.
That door
As he
slapped
goes
you
to
right.
kick in the door, I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy to open the door.
The door's gonna slap him in the
Door was
face once
open.
and open anyways.
Yeah, basically the doors, you're going to kick it so hard it's going to fly backwards, hit the wall and come back and hit you in the face. And then Marco is going to cast his thaumaturgy and it's going to open.
I almost want to say the P word.
I actually, because I love you so much, John.
I make fun of your team one time.
As the door comes back and hits you in the face,
No, 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 no.
you're gonna take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, at least it didn't hit you with a good Lord split you.
Causing
First off,
Captain Brown Pants?
I know you could have had an accident.
let's not talk about that, please. I still lay up late at night and I cradle myself and go, why,
Why
why?
did I open my mouth and
I
say
know,
such
just wait
dumb
till Christmas
stuff?
hits and it airs.
Coming this Christmas, gang.
Coming this Christmas, check out Mission Save Christmas.
Featuring Captain Brown Pants.
I hate you.
Okay, so you'll be able, the door's gonna open, you'll be able to walk inside, and there's definite evidence that somebody's been living here, and actually even quite recently, because there is still almost like the lingering scent of food, like cooking food. in the area. So you'll notice that it looks like in the center of the room they've built like a little campfire area. There's nobody here. It's completely dark. There is a bedroll. The furniture has is all broken. Like it looks like it's been that way for quite some time. Windows are also broken. There's various amounts of trash everywhere. But it definitely just looks like somebody has been here recently. If you would like to investigate, anybody who wants to investigate can do an investigation check.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
have to investigate since they didn't immediately die upon entry.
Once you said the smell of food, Koru is so in there.
Cool.
Uh,
Can we focus here?
So,
I, I got a 7.
what area are you investigating? Are you just kind of going through papers or trash on the floor?
Yeah, most like papers and trash.
Koru, what'd you get?
I got a 10.
I'm guessing you're investigating the hearth.
Yes. Anything got to do with food.
Marco, what'd you get?
I'm not investigating. I'm outside with her,
Okay.
unless she went in.
No, she stayed outside. Corvus, did you go in?
Corvus would be bitten by the curiosity within, and I actually did roll, what was that? For 17.
Are you investigating anywhere in particular, like any of the broken furniture or the windows or anything like that?
Let's go for the, yeah, let's go for like the windows. Can I see if there's any trail?
We will get there. So we're gonna start with the trash on the floor.
Ooh.
Throughout the trash, you're gonna notice that there's um pieces of the paper that it looks like uh almost look like maps, but they've been scratched out, ripped apart, almost like somebody was trying to piece together somebody's um daily patterns.
And I discern a daily pattern from what I see.
That's what the that's this is what Caliban's looking at.
Oh, bless. Okay. Wow, you got that off a 7? Hot damn.
Caliban, what do you do with that?
Sorry, it kind of went in and out for a little bit. What were you saying?
So you're throughout the trash and the papers on the floor, you'll see it looks like somebody was trying to make maps or maybe take notes about like daily patterns and whatnot, but they've been scratched up or ripped apart.
I'm just gonna like look at everyone and be like, it looks like somebody was trying to make a map of something. What? I'm not sure.
Horrifyingly vague.
I kind of like gesture to all the papers. I go, at least I'm looking at something here.
Can you imagine him on group projects?
And then over at the hearth, Koru, you were going to find it looks like there is still a like a saucepan there, and it's got like pieces of sautéed vegetables in it. Still sitting there, they've gone cold, but you're also going to notice that a pieces of a journal looks like they tried to burn them.
Can I make out any of the journal or is it far too gone?
Can you give me another investigation check on that?
Show can. Net 20.
Yeah, it looks like this journal they tried to burn plans on ways to get into the Bloodmire. You can't necessarily read fully on what it says because they are scorched, but it does talk about sicknesses and cures. And it
Hello?
uses marks and ashes. If you wanted to try and decipher through that, you will need to take up to an hour studying the journal.
Sounds like we need to take an hour doing a bunch of stuff.
All right, so I'll just put the journal in my satchel to do that at a later time.
Mhm.
Sounds like we need to take a short rest at some point.
I know I do.
You always need to take a short rest, you lazy bastard.
And then over by the window, Corvus, that's where you were investigating.
Yes.
Over by the window, it looks like somebody tried to stash something, but not very well underneath the floorboards.
Ooh, what's that under the floorboards?
So you will be able to move the floorboards. And it looks like you have found a map of the Bloodmire. It is
Ooh.
it looks like somebody has been trying to piece together and map it. So it is all handwritten, but you will be able to see that.
Do I recognize any of it at this point?
Give me a history check.
Okay, that bodes well. Ruby for vigor. However, that is you said history?
Mhm.
11.
So you definitely recognize because it has a marking that says the Verdant Heart. You're going to notice that's the only thing that's going to make sense to you, indicating that this is a map of the Bloodmire.
Do I notice a direct path to the Verdant Heart?
You don't.
Well,
I sent you the map that you're looking at in the group chat.
Yeah, Koru
okay.
and Marco will take the halfling village. Y'all take the werewolf
No,
uh,
we're not splitting.
refuge.
Absolutely not. We do this one at a time and you'll all die for my own ascension.
No.
Okay, then you won't die. You'll just continue onwards as the benefactors of my ascension.
This sounds a lot better.
But you're gonna let them know that you found this map?
Oh, definitely. He's gonna, if anything, Corvus would probably flip it over after being slightly exasperated by the fact that he can only figure out so much about it and ask everyone else to take a look at this and see if they can figure it out. It's starting to bore him.
Sure. So everybody else can, as you're looking at this map, roll a history check.
25 with a natural 20.
Marco
And
got
that's
a
why I
9.
keep you around.
I'm just glad I got my lucky dice tower out.
What did Marco get?
9.
9. None of this looks familiar to you. And Koru, what'd you get?
12.
So Koru, you're gonna recognize the heart as well, but the rest of it you haven't heard of. And Caliban, you're gonna be like, I remember reading somewhere that they had werewolves in the Bloodmire, and pretty much all of that. It's almost like you took a Legends and Lore class in college, and pretty much all of this is coming back
Oh,
to you.
yeah, that's the one I slept through.
Yeah. And you had a copy off my exam to pass.
Which I will still thank you to this very day. It's my part of the reason why I keep you around.
But there's werewolves in this area now.
That just gives me more opportunity to obtain power. Because what
I'd
happens if
like
one of them
everybody to give me a perception check.
So
that's not good.
That's never good. What are you talking about?
Nope.
Oh, that's a 1.
Okay. Dice gods give me strength. That's a nat 20.
Marco got an 18.
Marco, I'm gonna say that you and Hazel at this point have come into the hut. And
Okay.
then Koru, what'd you get?
12.
So you had to beat a 12. Did everybody beat it but Corvus?
No, I didn't beat it.
Oh,
What?
everybody but Caliban. Sorry, I'm gonna get Caliban and Corvus mixed up this entire game.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No.
I'm the smart one,
How
okay?
dare you?
I'm the smart and the pretty one. He's my what's that one? What's that?
Listen, I swear I'm walking.
So you guys are all going to be poured over this map, and everybody but Caliban is going to hear behind you a set of boots coming up the steps, and a voice is going to greet you all by saying, "Now, who the hell are you?" And that's where we're going to end game for the night.
No.
Well,
No violence.
How rude. I'm ready for combat. Blade was ready.
I'm sure.
All right, how'd that go for everybody?
It was fun.
Yay!
I needed that so bad.
I want level 2.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us this evening. We will be back on Mondays here on YouTube and our Facebook page, along with Spotify, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we hope that we will continue to get out content when I say that we're going to get it out. But being a mom of 2 kids is a challenge sometimes. So, if you like what we do here, give us a like and subscribe. And good night, everybody.
Good
Bye.
night.
See.